I always felt that I needed to help them and I would take on the burden myself, and if they'd come to me I'd say, oh, what can I do, how can I help you, and that would mean my workload would increase massively. I dreaded any sentence that started, can I have a word, have you got a minute, when you get a second, because all of that involved time and I didn't have a lot of that. Me, I used to find that professional conversations I would turn to me, this is my experience, this is what I would do. Lesson observations, I would say that, well, this is what I would do, have you tried this, because I found it worked. Questioning, I didn't feel that I was getting the right answers from people, and sometimes then that would lead to me saying, well, I'll do it, because I wasn't getting the right answers that I wanted. And all because of that, I didn't have a lot of time to do the things that I needed to do as well. So that was quite dreary. But then we've got Life AC, Life After Coaching. So, and it's all pretty and flowery. I feel that I'm helping people now as well. When people come to me, I feel like that the burden's taken off me firstly, so that I'm not having to take on their problems as well. But they're able to solve the problems themselves. And I think when people solve problems themselves, they take on more ownership of those problems or issues, and they're probably more motivated to solve those issues. I feel my questioning is much better now using the 12-step model, and in particular the shorter version as well, so that you can filter out those people and the have you got a minute questions, which take up a lot of our time accumulatively during the day. So I feel through laser questioning I'm able to kind of draw from people the things that they actually needed help with, and sometimes you feel that people come to you and don't have the answer, but actually through laser questioning it helps them reach an answer. I listen more. In the last assessment coaching I listened for 90% of the time, so I am learning to shut up and listen. It's helped me organise myself as well. I think now that when we have our own deadlines and things like that, you do coach yourself, and a big task at the end actually isn't that difficult if you break it down, and I think that's really imperative to everything we do when we're coaching people, that you can organise yourself as well. I feel like I'm more effective in leading in staff appraisals and lesson observations as well, just because I'm not putting my spin on things. And I know you can feed that through the 7 secrets, but I felt that a lot of the time it was me imposing my experience and my knowledge on people. So that's improved. It gets a bit less pretty because I got bored with flowers. The impact on others. Some of the quotes just in the feedback from Emma and from the other people that I've coached as well, that they said, I now feel I have a clear path to achieve my goal. Having a deadline means I will get things done, and I feel more accountable for what needs to be done as well. So they're all things that they felt that have been the impact of being coached. One colleague that I coached was finding it difficult to find time to complete one of her professional development targets. So we met for 15 to 20 minutes for 5 sessions, so it was over 5 weeks. And now she's got a professional development target in place. I now don't dread that have you got a minute question, and I feel confident that I can help people and they can go away with the right answer rather than me having the monkey on my shoulder.